Hey everybody, all right, this is a overview of what a marked script looks like. And you'll see right up here at the top, there's a string of commands. These commands are what's going to get the show started in the very beginning. So you will see these are commands ready theme. These are going to be said before the show starts. So the AD is going to be counting down. And then right at 5 seconds, or negative 5 seconds, I should say, T minus 5 seconds, this is when you start saying these commands. Ready theme, preset 2, ready CG. So it's just a few commands, not too many. And I like to draw like a little line here that indicates this is the 0 point. This is where we're going to start actually seeing things. All right, so I'm going to put in 0. So this is takeoff. This is the launch. This is where we start hearing and seeing things. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, theme full. That's the music. It's going to start fade in. That means to fade in from black to the first image. The first image is going to be whatever's on camera 2. Insert CG. We're adding a graphic. Standby 3. This is getting the next shot ready. Insert out. Now we're taking out the graphic. Theme out. Now we're taking out the music. Open mics. Now we're opening up the mic so the talent can be heard. And cue talent left. So when we're actually telling the talent to go ahead and start speaking. So now here we are. We're on camera 2. We see a 2 shot of the 2 people that are on the show. And this is what they start to read. All right, then you're going to see these indications down here, usually at the end of a sentence, like a T, or you might see a D. So the T stands for take, which is a cut transition. So after the narrator gets done with reading this section that didn't quite make it on CNN, the director says T, and then that puts us onto camera 3, which is a medium close-up of the person on the left, the talent left. Medium close-up, talent left. And they're going to read this story. As they're reading that story, the director is going to say, standby 2. This prepares the technical director to press the button on preview to put camera 2 online on preview. Then again at the T, that's the transition mark. This is where we want the cut to happen. Now we're on camera 2. What does camera 2 see? Well, it happens to be a picture of some bananas. That happens to be how the story goes. Talking about Bob Dole, and he's talking about bananas. During his section here, the director is going to say standby 1. Again, always looking forward. What is the next thing? What's the next thing that has to be prepared? All right, so as they're talking, we're getting the next thing prepared. And we're going to look down the script and we say, okay, as soon as they say import of Dole bananas, the director is going to say take. And as soon as that happens, we've already prepared to have camera 1 up there. So there we are. We have camera 1 online. This is what we see on program. It's a shot of talent right this time. And then that talent right starts to read many people on islands scattered throughout. And then we say standby 2. Because at this point, we're going to go to another image, which happens to be on camera 2. Again, 2 is our camera that's picking up shots of the images. And then after they say Russian space station Mir, there's a T there. That's when we're going to transition to that image talking about the space station. All right. So again, as it breaks down, these are commands of preparation. These are the transitions. What type do you want? You could put a D in here if you wanted to, or you could even put, you could put a D. You could put, a W maybe for wipe, or any other transition that you like. But T and D are probably your most commonly used ones. Okay, That's all I'm going to talk about. Thank you.